#10. Space messes with your dreams. Literally so, NASA tracks astronauts' dreams, not because they're nosy, but because space changes them. In microgravity, your brain gets confused about body position, blood flow, and even what counts as up. Astronauts report dreams that feel hyper-real, almost like hallucinations, because the brain starts filling in missing sensory data. Basically, your brain goes, nothing makes sense anymore, time to improvise. Number 9. Astronauts can't tell if they're awake on Earth. Your body uses gravity, temperature, and circadian rhythm cues to know when it's supposed to be awake. In space, those cues vanish. Some astronauts experience micro-dream intrusions, where dreamlike images flash during wakefulness. NASA calls this a serious situational awareness hazard. In normal person language, space gives you the "did I just see that?" brain glitches. Number 8. The sun rises every 90 minutes. Imagine going through 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets every single day. Your brain tries to keep track. It fails. This rapid-fire light exposure wrecks sleep cycles so badly that NASA basically has to micromanage bedtime like a cosmic kindergarten teacher. If they don't, astronauts end up permanently jet-lagged, without the jet. Number 7. Sleep deprivation makes people weird. NASA fears sleep loss because astronauts start making decisions that are technically correct but horrifyingly bad. Like, should we save time by skipping a safety check? Or, I'm sure this sharp metal thing is fine floating around. On Earth, that's called being tired. In space, that's called, we prefer our crew alive. Number 6. The brain starts hearing things. Yes, hearing things. Sleep-deprived astronauts have reported phantom beeps, knocks, and distant voices, usually caused by stress, isolation, and constant mechanical noise. NASA doesn't call them hallucinations. They call them auditory misperceptions, which is basically science speak for, we're not saying you're hearing ghosts, but maybe stop skipping naps. Number 5. The dream float phenomenon. Some astronauts describe falling asleep mid-air and then waking up convinced they're still dreaming, because nothing around them feels real. When your body isn't anchored, the brain loses its sense of ownership, like your arms belong to a different person. NASA watches this closely because it can trigger panic attacks or, worse, complacency. Number 4. Space makes you forget you're tired. This one's sneaky. In space, your sleep drive gets suppressed. That means you feel awake even when you're cognitively falling apart. It's like drinking 6 cups of coffee made of lies. NASA's official term is sleep inertia impairment, which sounds fancy, but translates to, you're tired, but your body won't admit it. Number 3. REM sleep gets cut in half. REM sleep is the stage where you consolidate memories. Without enough REM, astronauts get sluggish, forgetful, and emotionally unpredictable. Imagine trying to repair a $100 billion space station while your brain is basically running on unupdated software. Number 2. One bad night can kill a mission. NASA studies show that one severely disturbed night can cause performance drops equivalent to being legally drunk, except you're repairing oxygen systems, piloting the ISS, or coordinating with a robotic arm the size of a school bus. Sleep, in space, isn't rest time, it's mission critical. Number 1. Space sleep is a preview of what happens to all of us. Here's the creepy part. The same things that mess with astronauts' sleep, light pollution, screens, stress, irregular schedules, are messing with ours. We're not in space, but our brains are dealing with Earth's version of the same signals: constant light, broken circadian rhythms, low-quality breaks, micro-dream intrusions, stress-induced hallucinations. NASA worries about astronauts' sleep because it reveals something bigger. When our sleep breaks, our minds break first, long before we notice. Outro, narrator. If you enjoyed this cosmic bedtime story, hit like, subscribe, and let me know which space sleep fact creeped you out the most. I have several.